I'd just like to show a small video which would give an overview of what iMerit is. It's a 3-minute video, and then I'll quickly go through the numbers.
कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बहुत बड़ा है। ये चीज़ होती है कि हम नहीं यहाँ जा सकते हैं, वहाँ जाकर काम कर सकते हैं। तो वो जो एक हेजिटेशन था हमारे अंदर, वो यहाँ आकर खत्म हो गया। 20 years ago, nobody believed you could do IT in India. Today, most people don't believe you can do it with rural, minority, youth and women, but somehow they're not educated enough. They need engineering degrees. So we have proven, and we will continue to grow this organization in a big way, that they can be skilled, particularly to do web-based jobs, e-publishing projects, especially digital publishing, global service desk. Again, I do service desk online for multiple people all over the world, multiple countries all over the world. With IT skills development and work readiness, English, communication, soft skills, personality, interviewing skills, teamwork. Native Group is about 1.5 hours outside of Kolkata. It's an all-Muslim community, and we started to do skills development for some of the girls. But they couldn't leave their community to go to jobs. So we brought IT projects and jobs to them and created something called the Livelihood Center, which stands for Mass Employment for Rural IT. iMerit has been in existence for 2 years, and the impact we're seeing, the social impact, is for me, we can build a $100 million business, but the social impact is long-term, and it allows young girls to get married later because they're a real asset to their community. iMerit is a unique partner for NASCOM Foundation in growing the impact sourcing space. We're taking their learnings and working as a foundation and applying that to the business principles so that we're able to grow and impact more lives and create sustainable livelihoods. iMerit is changing lives bit by bit.
Take a 1-minute, 3-slide presentation and give you the numbers. How do I go to the... I'm pressing escape, but maybe I just shut this. Yeah. Okay, iMerit. So what is iMerit? And this is, I'm going to talk about iMerit and Anudeep, the sister organization, training organization. So Anudeep is a training organization which has been in existence for 6 years now. They have a program called Market Aligned Skills Training, or MAST, where they take marginalized women and rural youth and go through this program, a 3-month program, where they then become employable to companies like Genpact, Tech Mahindra, and IBM. So over 6 years, they've trained about 20,000 graduates so far. iMerit is a for-profit sister organization for Anudeep. iMerit focuses, we have 350 employees right now, dealing almost exclusively with IT-based jobs which we are bringing to the communities, and 70% of the customers are US customers or international customers, 20% is domestic. I'll quickly take you through the integrated model. I'll not spend much time, I can take questions later on. So there are 3 basic parameters that work together. Mobilization and training through iMerit, transform and empower, and employ and deliver. So these are the 3 basic fundamentals of the operating model between Anudeep Foundation and iMerit. So what are the big numbers, or how does this work? Students are mobilized courses in partnerships with NGOs. They pay 750 rupees to 1,000 rupees. This doesn't even cover their cost of anything, but we've seen that if you don't charge anything, there is no seriousness amongst the students to attend. So most of the time we give the money back after or they become employed. There's 80% placements through here, and the students are either employed to an external employer, like I said, through Genpact or IBM. There is a dream entrepreneur program. If somebody wants to open a photo studio or a computer lab, we fund the equipment and start a small entrepreneur business in those remote villages in Sundarbans, etc., where these are an internet cafe. And or they work for iMerit, which is the 350 people. Last year we had a turnover of $200,000. It's only the second year of operation. This year we will have a turnover of close to $1 million, going up to something like $5 million the next year, US dollars. So what really impacts, you saw the video, but more than these numbers that we are operating in six, we have a very own US subsidiary catering to the sales and marketing, bringing the jobs to these people, which is the sales bring handling the US customers over there. You saw the video. What really makes a difference, even the true numbers that we speak of, is the salary, that the starting salary is 3 times the annual household income of people. When somebody says my father is a businessman literally the definition is somebody selling vegetables on a tail outside. But more than these numbers, you saw Mechabrus, which we opened a year and a half back. When we opened that center, the girls were not allowed to go out. It's a very conservative Muslim community. They're not allowed to go outside without burqas, not allowed to talk to men, etc. So they literally used to tell their parents, like, go to your friend's house and come and start working for us. A year later, their fathers are bringing the second daughter, their siblings, and saying, "Aap ek ladki to le li, dusri ko bhi le li." So nothing can translate that into a number by saying it's $1 million operation, going to $5 million and 3 times this. The change you bring in somebody's lives, the change, and literally opening up the doors to the 21st century to them, to the quality of jobs that you do. That's the impressive part. Thanks.
Any questions?
Thank you very much.
So that 750 or 1,000 rupees is not the revenue. Right?
No, it's not there. It's
for-profit.
So the for-profit is US customer-based jobs and Indian customer. So there are 4 verticals of jobs that we handle right now. First is the foundation wage service, which is basic data mining, data entry, etc., which is standard. Then there is the digital publishing, which is converting PDF or Word documents into e-books like Amazon and Kindle books. The third is global service desk. There is a community called NetHo, which is an organization of the top technology companies based in the US. And we run a global service desk for them with 33 countries, 24/7 operation out of Kolkata. And the fourth is the new kid on the block, which is crowdsourcing and crowd cloud. So we partner with the US customers. And these are very exacting standards. Our quality levels are at 99.995. So it's one mistake in 5 lakh data records that is acceptable to them. And turnaround times is 2 hours, 3 hours that you have to meet. It's non-negotiable. But the operating model, I'll just take another 5 seconds. The operating model, I'm a CFO, I've been a global CFO all my life. I came back to India some time ago and now last year decided to go into the social sector on a full-time basis. So that's what I'm doing now. But the whole operating, I mean, as far as we finance people are concerned, technology to us is, is it CapEx, is it OpEx, how do you make it cheaper, how do you make it faster, better, and all that. But I was at the CFO conference and I was telling them that we use technology literally not only to change lives and livelihoods, which is fine, which is the best part of it, but also to redefine the operating model. Because in this BPO sector, this smart sourcing sector, outsourcing sector, the biggest component of cost and quality is attrition. When I came back to American Express, I set up service for IMEX, HSBC as well as Midnight. So there, if your attrition rate is 60%, you're having a good day. Our attrition is 3% when somebody literally gets married and goes to somewhere else and we are yet to open a center. That's our attrition. So we meet the qualities, we meet the deadlines that we make money and change lives. Thank you.